Alrighty. Hey guys, my name's 4.9 and welcome to episode 40. So, I realize that we're starting like really late. Yeah. It's really late to start. I know, I'd realize that. But I wanted to get my stream in for the day and then go to sleep so I can wake up at like 6 a.m. again. Yes, I've been up, or I woke up at 6 for work. It was a great time. I'm still here streaming. If it was Christmas, I would say Merry Christmas, but I can't. Hello, welcome to the party. Okay, so now then, this episode, we're going to be cleaning up last episode's mess. So if you're wondering, what's last episode's mess? This is last episode's mess. This wonderful mess here. And I think the best way I can explain it is to show you. Oops, I need food. Otherwise I'm going to lose all of my stuff and I'm going to be very upset. Okay, we need to go into here and we need to go toast. We don't have any toast. Okay, what about bread? Oops. And does food work? No. Okay. Redstone furnace. Okay. Just need to fill this up really quickly. And we will be good to go. Yeah, we need to go back to the house and get more food really quick. But as for fun over this direction, we also need to so if we have time after we fix our mess that we made with the resources, then we'll work on getting a spawner room set up. But this is the thing that we made last episode. This is a quarry. We made it and got it working last episode. So, hello, abandoned mineshaft. We discover these things occasionally. Actually, one of my favorite things to do, if I don't have a base pre-set up, is I'll actually dig straight to bedrock with one of these, right? And then I'll make a like a mine shaft looking thing, crisscrossing the entire way down. It's really fun, and I really enjoy doing it. Might be a next season thing. Definitely a thing that you cover the top over with glass after you're done with it, and then you just work down from there. Let's see here. You know what, actually, let's see if this mineshaft has anything worth snagging. At least worth snagging that we can see. Okay. It's manganese. Food, thank God. Okay. You know what, actually, the bread is... We'll turn the bread into toast. I really do enjoy the quarry. Like, the fact that it just randomly dug up a abandoned mine shaft 10 out of 10. I mean, it's also got a whole bunch of good resources in here that we can just exploit now. We gotta grab that. And we are about the exploiting. Okay, so it's a tiny mine shaft. Plus a ravine. With a whole bunch of garbage. Yeah, look at this thing. It's... Oh, Jesus. It's starting. Okay, so if you're wondering, okay, well, what's this, right? Why is this going absolutely mental? Simple answer. Because it's backed up. Long answer goes into explanation on chunk loading and everything else, and I don't think anyone wants that. I know I don't. So yeah. Hey Edgar, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the party. Okay. So let's really quickly dump all this stuff, and we need to work on getting the drops from this under control now. Okay. At least while we're here, it will keep it loaded, so it's not going to stem the tide, because you can see right here it's still going, but it's better than nothing. We don't need this desert coat, and we might need potash later, so let's dump that, dump those, and put the stone brick back. Okay. What would be the best way to actually do this? I don't think we can speed this up, can we? Let's see here. That's applied it. It's one too many E's. Okay. Where's the chips? The chips look very specific. There they are. Advanced card. Basic card. Okay, it's a capacity. It's a crafting. Fuzzy, inverter, redstone. Acceleration card. What's this do? Import S. ME import export bus. Okay. Let's see if we can actually make this. We actually might have some... Nope, damn it, we don't have a calculation processor just laying around. Okay. That means we just need... oh god, this is pure Cirrus quartz, isn't it? We don't have any of that lying around, do we? No, we don't. Okay, we can't make an acceleration card. And let's see. Don't tell me that hit bedrock already. And I know this stays chunk loaded, so what's going on here? Why are you acting weird? Okay, I guess since it's empty, we'll just go check it out. Because if it hit bedrock, then we'll have to move it anyways. But at least while we wait for bedrock, or if it does hit bedrock, then we won't have to worry too much about it right now. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain. It hit something because it's not moving. So if anyone's played around with Buildcraft before, it only stops, yep, bedrock. That is exactly what I thought. It's okay, I'm a doctor. Not really, but you know. Hello, Altaris. That's one of the hardest metals in the game. And my little drill has picked it up, or has discovered it for me. Okay. So this is all the way to bedrock hole. Anything in here is fair game. But we're not here for this. So. There we go. And all the way to bedrock hole. Okay, so let's see here. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I need caffeine. Let's see here. You know, this is just the most imposing and amazing structure ever. I mean, seriously, this thing's just like, ah, yes, hold on. You know, while I just float here, casually. This is massive stone structure. I mean, really, the only way I can think to make it go faster is to have more ME buses. ME import buses. Import. But do I even have enough to make another? Oh, look at that, I do. And do I have any more cables? Look at that, I do. Wonders never cease. Okay. So now I'm draining from 2 places at once. I guess let's see how bad this goes. This is going to end very badly. I'm calling it right now. This is going to end horribly. I'm not going to be able to drain fast enough. Okay, so we'll go home. And I guess we'll start. I guess we'll just mine near the house. You know what? Honestly, you know what I really want to start mining in is probably here, because we don't care about what happens to the tainted land. Only problem is getting a foothold here. How do I keep it chunk loaded? It's kind of spread even more. I mean, that's why this area out here doesn't, you know, if you notice up to a certain point, yeah, it's covered in taint, but then out here it's so thin. That's because it's not chunk loaded consistently. If we kept a spot chunk loaded, it would definitely be a lot worse. Hello, alien creeper. And this place is getting torn apart by meteors and everything else there. Look at this. Ba-dum. Now let's. Okay, Tesseract, Quarry. Oh, shit, I should probably place it on top really quick. Okay. how much power it takes. Like, seriously, the amount of power that this takes to go this fast is kind of ridiculous, to be honest here. Okay, now that I need to move very quickly. I shouldn't have been dawdling. Okay. Quickly. Oh boy. Okay, so only problem is I won't know how much time it, or how fast it's going. I'm gonna crash. Okay, it's okay. I'm not gonna lose my mind. Okay. You know, that's kind of something that I'm looking forward to in the next season of this, is just not having to worry about the crash as soon as we get to our base. I mean, honestly, I'm getting really tired of it. It seems like every single time we go over here, we crash. So it's getting to the point where I'm almost not even feeling like going back over there. I might just rip up the just rip everything up at this point, move it all. Yeah, it's getting to that point, because otherwise I'm just gonna keep crashing every single time I go over there, and it's getting old. It's really getting old. You know, I mean, realistically, if I broke the Stargate there, and I got rid of the other thing, the Waystone, what I could do is I could make a force field around it up to a certain point, so I can't render in that chunk that keeps crashing me. So I could go near it, but I could not actually go to it, if that makes sense. Will I do that? Probably not, because that's going to take a whole lot of processing power. And I'm too lazy for that. And that's also a lot of resources. Jesus Christ. Do you guys realize how much power it actually takes to make a force field? Granted, force fields are probably the best thing you could ever do to your base, especially if you just decide that you want to become a hermit. Because there is nothing that is going to get rid of that force field, unless you run out of power. Then you're screwed. But besides that, it's awesome. Force fields actually really, really, really help out, especially on a multiplayer server, because say that you have people that decide that it's just cute and adorable to continuously mess with you. Yeah, never again with the force field. So long as you keep that puppy powered up, which we can do, we would never have to worry about power again, or, you know, anything coming in. Like, say that we hadn't made the vault. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And we were just operating solely out of this, right? We could have a bubble around this base and make this our own isolated area where we would never have to worry about anything. No more no more anything. And if this was the only way in and out, anytime that we are here and we're not doing anything, we shut the iris, so even if someone dialed in, they can't get through. Only problem would be if we leave for whatever reason, then that's kind of it, right? Okay. This isn't the way I want. Okay. So this isn't bad. Wait, so 2 is enough? Two's enough for this. Oh my god, we fixed it. Okay, I thought this was going to be a lot more long, drawn-out process. I thought I was going to have a whole contraption that I hid or something. My god, that was surprisingly easy. A little too easy, honestly. See how long it lasts. Like, if it's not in this first slot here, it takes a second. That's completely understandable because it's busy drawing all the power, or all the, everything from everything else. But that's still neat. I mean, that's really neat. Okay. Now comes the other question. Where are we going to actually have our storage room be? Because we've never actually figured that one out. You know, we've been pretty content having this kind of half-done thing here, but we never actually stopped to go, okay, where do we want this? Like, a lot of the rooms in here are pretty empty. You know, like, we're making this. This is empty as all hell. Like, you know, really? We're just gonna have a whole bunch of empty rooms in a vault? So, I mean, the description of this video says that we're gonna be cleaning up last episode's mess. What we just did. And we're not even a quarter of the way into the video. So I think we're going to just work on cleaning up messes. Because that's kind of all I could think to do today. Because, like, I was trying to think, okay, what needs to get done, right? What is bothering me in this world that we need to do? And honestly, it's the influx of messes. Just like the amount of messiness that we have around here bothers me. And what I mean by mess is just like half-done things and everything else, just clutter, right? All the super cluttered stuff bothers me. The fact that we don't have everything figured out, like a place for, or we don't have things completely finished, bothers me. You know, we don't have an actual spot for stuff in the library. We don't even have the library finished, technically. Because, you know, we still have a lot of open dead space that we don't do anything with. That is messy to me. You know, it's messy because it's unfinished. I'm that weird guy, you know. Unfinished things are messy and cluttered and annoying to me. So, say what you want. That's what we're doing today. Hello. Thank you. Just gonna thank you very much. Yeah, it's annoying to me that I have this entire base and stuff's still not done. So, some people think it's weird. And you know what? Let them. Oh my god, what's going wrong now? Ticking block entity. You know what? Hold on, we're going to fix something right now. You know, I said I would leave it in, but it keeps creating problems. Where's that stupid meteor mod? Isn't it under falling meteors? There it is. Yep. Falling meteors. Okay. There we go. Like, I realize it's probably not going to do a lot for us now, but anything that we can avoid, we will avoid. Yeah. So no more meteors are going to fall. All the meteorite stuff is gone now. Yeah, anything that mod created is going to be completely gone. Which will free up some space in the storage. It'll also get rid of some stuff. I mean, it was a pain anyways because it just destroyed the landscape. And it didn't really add much besides the occasional lag fest and crash. So I guess now the only thing that we have to do is try to clean up whatever messes that the mod made, which, depending on the time that we have, might happen this episode. Okay. There we go. Yes. I know what is missing. No more meteorites. Thank God. Because, I mean, I don't know. It was just really weird even installing, or even at the beginning. Alright, loading world. Okay, let's hope that we don't actually have oh yeah, I know I hated them. Like, here's the thing, when I was playtesting this, the meteorites didn't have a problem. Then again, I didn't play as long as this. So the meteorites didn't have enough time to really cause problems. Now they're causing problems pretty much a lot. So now then. Also, I don't know if the ticking block entity was... Ooh, actually that could have been it too. I was assuming it was water, right? But if it... We didn't have any water issues over here from like the melting meteorites, right? But you know what we did have over here? We had and the same thing that crashed our world over there. What's missing from over here? The meteor shield. We're missing the meteorite shield. We had that over at the base, and we had that here. So maybe that was having some problems when it rendered. Which, I mean, I guess would make sense. But still annoying. And last one. There we go. Perfect. Now she just slap some torches in there, and it'll be, or some lamps in there, and it'll be all sorts of lit up. So, now then, library. Why are we not... This is linked up to the Stargate. Yeah, we're fixing that right now. But that raises a very interesting question. Why is the Stargate power supply dead? None of it runs off the meteorite mod. This requires some investigation. Because the Stargate mod... Okay, so all these are active and working, right? This is Thaumcraft. The power supply in here is Thaumcraft. No, let's actually snag our axe. Okay. All of these are thermodynamics. Okay. Yeah, we're just missing the thing here, but that's okay. We don't care about that really. Okay, these are at max capacity. Okay, you're working. You're actually building energy. Oh, what happens if I increase the radius? It's still... Now it's starting to go down. Okay. Oh wait, we don't have the okay, hold on. So because we don't have the magnetization on anymore, just kind of junk. Okay. Yeah, because we don't need anything besides that. That's energy only. So what's going on here? Oh my god, I just drained all the batteries. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, you know what, I guess let's take it up to that, because, that raises a very interesting question. If we turn it on at least 1, we don't need it at 1, but if we turn it on 1, right? Okay, that one's out. That one's powering up. Huh. You know what? Let's go back down to 0. Okay, so they're all powering up again. Okay. But yeah, so that should be the Stargate stuff done. This is going to go with us, because this is going to the machine shop that we set up in the vault. Kind of want to consolidate everything here. Our workshop is becoming very barren very quickly. Later, once I get more resources, I might set up a duplicate shop in here, just in case something happens at the vault. That's gonna come with us. No, we'll leave that. Okay. Ooh, actually, let's check the let's check this stuff down here. Okay. We got a lot of junk. Okay. You know, honestly, there might only be a few things that I do genuinely care about coming out of this. So, here's my thought, right? we move this entire process. I guess technically speaking, we could just leave it. Have these guys dropped what they need to yet? Perfect. We can now go fight the boss 8 times over. Okay. I actually might just move this process to the vault. Haven't decided yet. And then just throw that, yeah. Put a tesseract down that's just pure essence. Which little buddy? Oh, he's still up in the other thing. Yeah, he's been up in the farm for a while now. Here, I'll show you. See? He's right here. He's in good hands. He's in good hands because he went to Allstate. Stupid things that I could not resist. Yeah, the golem. He's just in the thing. He asked to be in the farm because he likes gardening, apparently. It's his hobby. Okay. At least we can now go to the Barathos, where we can fight the boss. I don't know how strong the boss is, and we're definitely not taking him on with this sword. This sword is a joke. It's a bad one at that. So, only reason we carry it around is so that way we have something. Yep. Okay. I also kind of want to put these somewhere. Like a little dark room somewhere else. And look at how much stuff. We're going to actually have to increase the ME drives here in a second. Okay, let's get all that put away. And let's go at magic. Okay. Why is this? Oh. Thank God. I thought that the, okay. This Master Infusion Stone is the last stone that I need, so... There you are. Now then. 2 quests completed. Perfect. I dream of resources. Claim reward. And claim reward. Okay, we need better storage. So caches. Caches are awesome. A cache deposit. I enjoy these little plays on words. I really hope I'm not the only one who enjoys like these stupid plays on words. Like, I genuinely enjoy them. And yes, if the better questing, hardcore questing mod, is in the next version that I'm going to use, then we will definitely be seeing a renewal and revival of the Sentient quest book. Because why not, right? Sarcastic book that gives us all sorts of resources. Who doesn't love that? Okay. Oh yeah. Crap, we need a whole bunch of other discs. Okay, so because this is an invalid item, invalid quest, yada yada yada. I need 2 of them? Are you kidding me? I need 2 completely unused ones, don't I? Oh, for the love of God. This just makes me sad and annoyed. Okay. And sadly, I keep calling them discs. Yep. I don't have any of them. Oh, component, sorry. Actually, hello. Uses. Huh. Don't tell me I have to fill. Oh, Jesus, if I have to fill them up. Oh my God. Okay. One, two. We'll just plug those in. You know, honestly, I should just put like an ME chest somewhere so I can just start converting. Okay. And these storage cells, gonna go like that. Okay. I also don't know what's up with these. Let's see. Oh, hey, I hear the cops. Look at that. Okay. Primary pearl, can't do that. Why do I hear them so loud? I didn't hear my front door get kicked in, so okay. Wouldn't that be something? Having fun on a string, all of a sudden my door gets kicked in for a surprise raid. Damn, I love California. Never know what'll happen. Okay. And there we go. All those. Don't tell me the stupid thing's already done. It's up here somewhere, yeah? Okay, there's home. Where's home? There's home. It's probably already reached bedrock. Look how fast that thing is. Let's see, we also are going to need to move some stuff. Let's see here, let's go clay. Ah. And we're going to need lamps. Not torches. Okay. Oh my god, the leg. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go 7 in on this just because of how friggin' large this is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You ever just start watching a show and then like as you start getting towards the end of it, you're going, oh crap, what am I going to waste my time on now? Kind of getting to that with the show I'm watching right now. Like I still have a couple seasons left, but as I'm getting closer and closer towards the end, like, oh damn. So, don't know what I'm going to watch after. Hopefully, it's something entertaining. Now, I need people to actually like recommend me series. Like, you know, over here basically binge watching Supernatural. I'm sure there's some people that don't enjoy it, but I think it's good. Definitely not an everybody show though. That's for sure. And you know what? That is okay. Now, I think it's something that we need to actually like relearn in society is that not everyone's gonna like everything. You guys ever notice that? Like, that seems to be the culture anymore, is if you don't like every single thing everyone else likes, there's something wrong with you? Like, no. You're allowed to have an opinion. It's called individualism for a reason. No. Like, there are times to have uniformity and there's time to be an individual. You know. Case in point, you know. TV shows, like what to watch. Individualism, you know. Great. If you want to go home and watch your soap opera, I'm not going to say anything about it. I may not enjoy watching soap operas, but I'm not going to tell you that you're wrong for enjoying them. Because that's what you enjoy. Now, just like, but you know, on the opposite side there, great things for like uniformity would be, oh, I don't know. Let's go with something that I can actually talk on. Poker chips. I honest to God believe that casinos, like, if you don't support gambling, that's all you, buddy. That's how I make my paycheck. You know, I work there. I honestly think that the casinos need to come together and make one standard color for each chip, right? And I don't care what the colors are. I genuinely don't, right? If they want to sit there and say, hey, white chips are going to be $1. Yellow chips will be $2.50 for the casinos that have the $2.50 chips. You know who you are, and I genuinely despise you because I work for you. Or work with you, sorry. But either way, you know, other than that, moving on. Let's see here. White was $1, red $5, white or yellow is $2.50, green $25, black 100. I don't care what the colors are. They could even have brown. I don't care. Just have one standard color. It would make everyone's life so much easier. Now that's the time for uniformity. Right? I know. And I know, really random conversation. But I'm tired and this is what we get. Yeah, this is what we get for letting me be tired. But I'm serious. Like, what is the point of it? Because the training I'm going through right now for my job, we have all sorts of people come from all different casinos, and basically every single casino has a different color for the chips. And even the trainers are having a hard time teaching, not because they don't know what they're talking about, because they're actually very well trained and well versed in the games. The problem is that they don't have a damn standard set of chips. You know, half the problems with the training I'm going through right now isn't that my trainers have no clue what the hell's going on, because they do. It's sitting there going, okay, great. And they start dealing out, they start handing chips out to people for the simulations on the damn card games. And then all of a sudden it's like, excuse me, at my casino, this color's this thing. And, or even like the payouts on certain things. It's like, hello, welcome to the party. Well, party/rant. Yeah, it's like just a little bit of standardization in like companies that run similar, like same thing. Just a little bit, right? Because a gambling game's a gambling game. Doesn't matter what casino you go to, it's all the same thing. You don't have to sit there and no one's gonna go to your casino just because you have different colored chips. Please, uniformity would be amazing. Okay. And let's really quickly change those over to black stained clay. And there we go. This is going to be the last bit for the trophy room. Nice big trophy room for a nice big area. But I guess this thing's going to be filled with all sorts of little, like, I genuinely mean little knickknacks. So we're going to have a time filling this up. But it still looks good, so I'm not upset. I appreciate the follow, thank you. I genuinely appreciate any and all support. Okay. Like a hick? Really? That's a term I haven't heard in a long time, damn. And what makes me sound hickish? Oh, hiccup. You're talking about from How to Train Your Dragon? Alright, that's a little less insulting. I mean, I was gonna say like a hick. Well then, that's a term I haven't heard in a minute. Okay, what's the next, you know what? We should probably get this figured out and fixed up. Because I'm tired of this room being messy. Well, empty as well. So, let's see here. Bookshelf. We also need to figure out where we're going to put this conglomeration of garbage. There we go. All of the tunes. I mean, I guess technically we could just move that entire setup right here. Just put that in the wall. I mean, do we want to? Because I could actually use this entire area for like storage and everything else. I can make more ME drives. It wouldn't be horrible. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I've kind of let the YouTube channel fall to the wayside, honestly. I've just been having fun streaming to Twitch. I stream to both, but I don't know. Twitch is a little more fun, I think. I also been getting more interaction on Twitch, so. I think we should, we definitely need to hide this behind something, because I don't just want to have this laying out anymore. I'm not a big fan of it. What the heck? Okay, these are all the same, but they're different colors. That's kind of trippy. I think it's the light levels. Okay. Okay, both are empty, so I can break them with no consequence. Yeah, once I get off the stream, I'll definitely pop over there and sub for you. Alright. Let's see, we're not getting anything in there. Yeah, okay. That one's dead. So... oh crap, by the time that we get all this... there we go, and there we go. Awesome, we'll leave that there for a second. What's up with the hole in the floor? Okay. Okay. Where's my bookshelves? So 1, 2, 1, 2. Boop, and there we go. There's the facade. Bam. I think that looks really cool. Alright, no problem. Alright. Let's go. Hey, it's all good. You have fun? Okay. Oops. And come on. Up. And bookshelf. Yes. Okay. You know what? Actually, ME controller. Let's go. No, we can put the test. We can actually put the test rack underneath it because we're not going to need the this test rack for anything else. It's hooked up to the vault thing, so bam. Power! Unlimited power. Alright. There we go. Now let's just make sure everything's working. Sort by mod. There we go. Happy days. Alright, sweet. So now this is tucked away and out of sight. Only way that we would know is because this little crafting terminal is in the way. But I think it looks so much nicer. Now the only thing left to do is re-hook up all of this garbage. Anyways, back to game. There we go. Whew. Actually, what I could do is I could have the same setup. Okay, watch this. So if we go like that, let's grab... Oh wait, we already have a facade. Look at that. So, and we import, import, bam. And then we go here, boom. I don't like that. Sorry, for anyone that did not like that groan, I'm sorry if like it hurt your head. I genuinely did not like that that thing there. Okay. Also, why are the facades up again? No, no facades. We just need the regular... No, I guess it's a smart cable. Look at that. We don't need a smart cable. We need just the covered cable, actually. Oops. Okay. Dense cable, covered cable. Look at that. Perfect. And now we just get covered cable black. And we need one of these. We have no wool. Why do we have no wool? Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And we now just need a covered cable in the better color. Oh. Well, damn. It's no fun. Okay. Oh, we didn't have them colored yet. Perfect. Bum bum. Okay, having one out of place isn't bad, but having them all out of place is disgusting to me. I know, I'm weird. I have all sorts of things that I just do not like. Guess what? That's just how I am. There are certain things that will drive me up the wall. Oops. Holes in the floor? One of them. Okay. I don't know, I like having things look pretty and nice, and that was not all pretty and nice. There we go. And yeah, we'll just pull that out of the way when we need to for the for expanding back there. Just because these aren't hard to make. I mean, we get the books back anyways, so all we're doing is, yeah. Okay. Sure, I guess that's the one we'll go with. Fireworks in the library. So quiet, right? Guess let's go like that. We need to go on a book hunting spree. Because we're missing a few. Oh, that's why. Yeah, we are missing a few books. I don't care about... Wait, hold on. Which is Bruce? Hello. Do tell. I can't read you in here. Okay, can I read you? I cannot read you. Okay, what about you? Can't read you either. What? I can't read you? What? Okay. That's kind of disappointing. I can't read the books that I want to read. So I guess we'll just start pulling all the books out that are books. I need to actually grab the torn pages. We'll be doing that later. Crimson Rights is a book. I still need to change the JPEG folder over, or is it JPEG? I don't remember now. The freaking folder for the thing. Yeah, those are those. Yeah, I guess I'll just grab all the enchanted books just to use as like filler. Okay. I think I can only use 2 more pages on this, and then I am out of luck. Yep. Okay, so this is going to be just witchery, and I don't want to double up yet. This will be just kind of miscellaneous. These will be enchanted books. Never hurts to have a collection, right? And then there's that. And then Thaumcraft. There we go. Anything else? Quest book can probably go right in there, as well as the Thaumonomicon. This looks so empty and sad. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, if we teleport back to the base, we can go to that village, because the village has books. We just never... I don't think we ever just grabbed the books. So if we grab the books, actually, just thinking out loud here, we can fill up our repository a little more. I mean, look at this. The whole world's getting torn apart by meteors. Oh, here's the bookstore. It's okay. It's okay, my friends. Gigantic rocks from the sky will no longer fall. You're safe now. Over here, sitting there looking at the sky. Oh my god, is it going to happen again? I do not know. Please, no. No more gigantic rocks from the sky. Okay. Hey, look at that. We loaded this up and nothing. It might have been the shield. Because, yeah, we just smooth loaded that in. Now, if we can keep doing that, then it was the meteor shield, and it's a good thing that we got rid of the mod. Whew, that was close. I thought I jinxed myself there. Okay. Now then. Moral question. Do we move this entire contraption to the vault? Here's why I ask. We move this to the vault, then we can actually set it up, right? Meaning that we won't have to worry too much about random garbage. You know, we won't have to come back here for any of it, and I've convinced myself. Because right now, we have to actually come back every single time that we want to melt anything down. That's really inconvenient. By moving all this to the vault. Wait a second. Or we can just make another. Yeah, we can just make another. It's not like it's impossible to make another. So, and I did say that I wanted to make backups of everything, right? So here's what I'm thinking actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So because I want backups of everything in between the vault and the house, right? We use this to make another one, right? We just dump a whole bunch of, I guess we can make it metric ton of grout as well. So you know what, we'll do that. We'll just make a metric ton of grout, we'll melt it all up, and we will get a new smeltery. So we don't have to change anything here. And we have a smeltery system already set and ready to go. Yeah, I like that idea. Because we still need to make a blacksmith area anyways. So I mean, I guess technically I could jerry-rig it. And I just want to at least grab the casts, because I don't have to remake all the... I mean, I guess I'll just take the ingot cast, because the ingot cast is... No, actually I don't even need that. I'll just remake everything over there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Oh god, are we really having this issue again? Please tell me we're not. Because this is an issue that actually messes with my power production here. We are! Yay! I can't make power. Are you just gonna unscrew yourself completely? Pretty please? Because since we don't have any kind of internal reservoir yet for power, which actually we should probably make that right now. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, when I run out, I run out. And so that means that the entire base dies. I also probably need to make a food area as well. Ah, crap. And I don't have my talisman. No wonder my food's so friggin' low. Okay. No, let's do the thing. Okay, they are all dead. Bing. Bing, bing. 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 Come on, bing to this one. Wait a second. Is this easier to just... I swear, if it's easier to just do this, I'm gonna start doing this. Yep. Gotta reset all the relays. This is fun. This is what I wake up in the morning for. Genuinely. Like, no sarcasm. This is what I wake up for. I wake up every morning and say, please let me reset the relays today. That is no sarcasm. Really? You just don't want to... Oops. Do not want to work today, do you? Ba-doo. 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 We're just gonna be like that today? Okay. So now that we have all of this power... Unlimited! Okay. I mean, no wonder we had... all the lights were still on. We had a bunch of power inside the flux ducts. Okay. I'm actually going to make... some storage for the power, just in case this happens again and I don't catch it for whatever reason. I guess technically speaking, if I went with a more direct line to the hold on. Oops. Because, I mean, I could... This could be better. Okay, this is progress. This is outside the box thinking. Okay. So, here's an idea. So I don't have to keep resetting the relays every single time something goes wrong. I would like my stone brick. Because if I just have a direct link from one to the other, it will never, ever, ever run out of power because it is directly linked in, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to just drag this along, right? Ah! Damn it. Okay. And also what that's going to end up doing for us is it's just going to make it look a little more uniform, a little more nice. It's going to look pretty. It's going to look good. Okay. Yeah, it won't be that bad. And also, it'll keep the power a little bit hidden. Because, hi, you know, 419, paranoid bastard. Nice to meet you. Like, I don't know. I don't trust this mod pack. Like, I am consistently afraid of something going wrong. Family member getting a hold of, you know, like just jumping on my computer when I'm not home, downloading the mod pack, and then, you know, messing with something. Or, you know, since I don't play on an LAN, they can't jump on the world, but, you know, just like coming in, going, hey, let's poke around, right? Because, you know, never know. Well, hello there. Hello, hello, power. How are you going through the wall? You know what? That's for someone that makes more money than me. You know, it's one of those life questions that I'm just not licensed to answer. I'm sure we all have those life questions that we're all asking ourselves. Well, what does it all mean? Answer? I have no clue. Do not ask me. I will give you some smart-ass answer and say run with it. Like, what's the meaning to life? Don't know. Might give you some fortune cookie answer. Might give you some bleak, desolate, end of the world answer. I don't know. Really depends on the mood I'm in when you ask me. The problem is I'm on a streaming platform where everything I say is being recorded, including this. So, you know, if I give some, like, horrible answer, you know, for example, like, there is no meaning to life. You know, you eat, you live, you die, that's it. But, you know, then we're going to have a problem of kids going, oh my god, there's no reason. Like, never said that. Kind of did, but didn't, you know. Don't need that. Yeah, but I'm also not going to sit there and go, oh yes, this is, I don't know. Pick a lie, right? Not going to do that either. So, answer. Find the meaning yourself. There you go. Fortune cookie answer. You know, life has the meaning that you give it. I should start writing fortune cookies and make my money that way. 4, 5, 6, 7. You know how horrible all of the fortune cookies I make would be? Now, some poor person's going to be like, it's right behind you. And they start freaking out because there's something that they can't see right behind them. And that would bring me joy. If I get to cause one person a little bit of panic a day, that brings me joy. It keeps my world in balance. Now, I am a sick person. If I can sit there and mess with you in some way, shape, or form, and I know that I'm messing with you in some way, shape, or form, my day has gotten better. But only if I don't like you. But here's the thing. Depending on how you make me dislike you as a person, then I may or may not just be like, hey, look, get away from me. The very sight of your face disgusts me. Or I could just sit there and go, okay, yeah, sure. And then next thing you know, it's fun time. And you're sitting there going, what happened? You never know. It really depends on how I wake up in the morning, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, wait, crap, I need to play... I forgot. This is inverted. Because these also count as, what the heck they're called? Haha. Okay. There we go. There we are. Thermal expansion. And earn. Perfect. And down we go like this. Oops. Right there. Like that. There we go. Now we have a more direct line to the thing. Okay. So now this, and we're going to leave this open for a second while we get everything else done. Yeah, we're not going to have little shortcuts and everything else, I don't think, through here. Because, in a way, I do and I don't want this place to be kind of annoying to get through, right? I do because I'm paranoid. And I don't want things being able to get around easy, right? Because if I have a hard time getting through and I run the place, everything else is going to have a hard time getting through because I run the place. Again. Not a, Alright, anyways. Ba-doop. Ta-da! You know what? Might as well get the third one up and running too. Redstone. And we'll get the last resonant frame in there. There we go. Alright. And the reason I'm not having to back up every single Tesseract that interacts with the Tesseract, that sounds confusing, but it's not, I promise, is because I'm going to have a storage cell, like, I'm going to have an energy backup here, right? So it's going to be a whole bunch of battery boxes coming along here, and the Tesseract's actually going to be in this slot. Okay? So what that's going to do is allow me to have every, let's see, right now we're at 9. So eventually it's going to be 9 separate energy cells keeping this place running, along with the 18 magnetic dynamos. And because this isn't, this is really easy to do, I can have it go as big as I want inside that room. So, yeah. If I really wanted to go extra, if I wanted to be that person and go that much extra, what I could do even more is I could eventually replace all these pipes with resonant energy cells, right? And then have just a line of these flux-plated fluid ducts here, all the way down the middle. And so it would be power storage and energy transference in one. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that all makes sense, because it makes sense to me. And yeah, it's one of those moments where it's nothing seen, nothing heard, so we're going to keep on moving. Damn, I love that way of thinking. Okay. And we're going to move that eventually too. Having it right in the Stargate room is probably not the safest thing, because if this base is going to get overrun, if we ever like put it on a multiplayer thing, where's the first place they're going to get into? I'll give you a minute. Oh, you've already answered? Well, is it option A, the gate room, option B, the gate room, or option C, all the above? Oh, right. It's option D, dumbass. Obviously, it's the gate room. And I just, right? Who would have thought that they'd invade the gate? Like, if they broke into this base, the first place that would probably go down would be, oh yeah, it's the gate room. Okay. Oops. There we go. Ta-da! I mean, honest to God, this is probably enough, right? This is probably enough energy storage. But, just in case something goes catastrophically wrong, I don't know, some crazy mob goes and explodes our aura node or something else, right? I want to have a whole bunch of backup. Especially because since we're going to get more energy going, obviously, so long as we keep up with production, that's great. But, what happens when we need more? Okay, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, all of the power is going to get siphoned into this one first. Because if you guys remember, these cells are pushing out this direction. So all the energy is flowing towards the Tesseract, regardless of whether or not regardless of whether or not it needs the energy. So this one will fill up first, and then it'll just kind of backlog, right? So it draws from the back. So, yeah. Any energy that goes into this one is just going to get pushed directly into here, and any energy that doesn't get pulled through the Tesseract gets backed up here. That makes sense, I think. All right. And we should probably just make the 2 Tesseract frames really quick. Because I don't know. Sure. Into pearls. I could probably make 2 Tesseracts right now and call it good. Oops. Ender pearl. That, so those are going to just keep working. Now we can, yeah. So since this is good, that's 58. There's actually a torch right about there. Okay, we're good to go. There we go. Hole in wall fixed. And that might be something that I change later, or like when we get this place entirely set up. That might be something fun to do. Is like take the node and turn it off, right? So we have to, before we can do something, we have to restore power to the vault. Except if I was going to do that, then I'd end up going with the let's see, where are they? There's an actual light that requires power. So let's see here. Okay. Pseudo inversion crystal or sigil. Uses. Stable. Huh, weird. But yeah, there's I don't know if you call them a lamp or a light. But yeah, no, there's a at least there was originally a light that you could have those powered by power. Best way to put it. And now we just need 1 bookshelf. There we go. Okay. see here, we should probably loop this up and around. Because I don't need it specifically mirrored. But I do kind of want to bring it forward like this over here. And then go over around this way. Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I almost felt like having a different floor color here for the different areas, right? So like for the trophy room, have a color for this, have a color for this area here, and yeah, we'll get rid of this. It just takes forever to get rid of. We actually need to put stuff in the security. We have stuff here. We can only sleep at night. Ooh, actually, that's something I could do just specifically for the for when we do our dungeon run on this, just as like a bonus fun episode, is I can set up a system to where it's kind of like that over there, right? Except it creates, so instead of having, well, actually no, we wouldn't even need this, right? So this is alchemical chest, or energy condenser free. So basically what it's doing is it's going to have an infinite source of water, right? Because water is free. However, we will have a magma crucible hopped up on the speed stuff, right? The speed augmentations. So it goes fast, melts down. So when the power's on, it will melt down stone or cobblestone, right? Then, as it melts the cobblestone down, it will then get pushed into an igneous extruder, right? What this thing does is it combines hot and cold fluids. It will combine into obsidian. And then the obsidian... Okay, so I guess it won't be completely free of an energy condenser. But it'll give like the forge iron ingots, and then we can actually, you know, sit there and come back to security, and it can also power up different defenses for like when we get to that stage, because we need iron and we need gunpowder. These don't have a durability, but these run out. So if I just grab some wood, some gunpowder, some of that, I can show you guys how this works. So wood, iron, and gunpowder. Okay. I personally enjoy the M1 Garand. So, it has such a satisfying sound. Like, if anyone's ever actually heard the thing actually recoil and stuff. We just need oak wood. That's different and new. I didn't know that it was actually going to sit there and say only oak. I thought dark oak would do, but no, it's got to be picky. Picky, picky, picky. And we have one piece of dirt. Do-do-do-do. Are you being serious right now? This isn't tall enough even for a small tree. And look at that. Broke again. But I don't think it broke over in here, right? Nope. This is still pumping out beautifully. So, yeah, now we don't have to worry about that weird workaround. I don't know why I never thought of that before. Probably because on a good day I have the intelligence of an ant, and on a bad day I'm just, not functioning. So, yeah, that button. There we are. Perfect. Okay, so now that we have some oak wood in our inventory, I actually need to put the stairs in here in a second. Okay. Like, that's just such a beautiful sound, isn't it? I mean, seriously, who doesn't love that sound? I mean, the model on this too, like, you can even see it, whew. The animation on this is really nice too. Oh wait, crap, I live in California. No! It's an unregistered gun in California. Oh no! Sorry, I had to make the joke. It was there. Anyone does not find that funny, it's okay. Let's see here. If we just dump our inventory really quick, that's actually going to go somewhere else. And there we are. Now we can put this where it goes in with the other Thaumcraft garbage. Okay. Oops. Ta-da! So now we have all the Thaumcraft stuff together, which is really good. The Witchery stuff is also together, so we can work on that, because we need to actually get that worked on so we can continue along with the bosses. Yeah, we can't actually beat all the bosses up until we get everything dealt with. Isn't that fun? Oops. Okay, and I'll put these somewhere. So, we haven't had any other revelations on opening the eye, so that's going to block us for a little while on completing a quest. Let's see. There's nothing we can do in here for the sake of completing quests. Okay. And we got about 10 minutes. What are we going to do in our 10 minutes, guys? Well, whole bunch of stuff there. You know, let's just throw those there. I like how we just have our bound sword just hanging out there. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I guess technically speaking, what we could do, if we really wanted to do this, which, I mean, I don't see a problem with, is... Okay. Oops, where is it? If we go like this, we should, hopefully, and the reason I say should is very, very carefully, right? Oh, that's a lot of power. We should probably fix that. Oops. Okay. Now we're not losing a bunch of power. And hold on, we need fluids. Fluid mode. Send only. Okay, so now over the vault frequency we are sending fluid and power. But you can only receive the thing if you ask for it, right? So now we have infinite lava. So like, for example, this one is receive energy only. So we're going to grab those. And I guess technically now, we don't even need a Stargate thing, because now we're just sending out infinite stuff. Anyways, that's kind of beside the point. Tesseract. Oops. Ah! Tesseract complete. 1, 2, oops, 2. And we need a tank. Okay, it's not full. So, this is a Alright, so this is receive fluids only. This tank is on draw, and as you guys can see, it's not working. So if we go Stargate, set frequency, bam. Okay, so this will power. I just want to do a little more. Magmatic dynamo. Oops. Oops. Bam. Yep. See how fast that goes? So that means that we now have, not only do we have lava going through, but we have energy, because the rest of this is still working beautifully. Right? I kind of want to make an energetic infuser just for like a little extra, but fluid transposer, oops, yeah, fluid transposer, magmatic crucible. Do we have anything to pulverize just to make sure that energy's still going through? No, it doesn't look like we do. So, alright, and there's the QED. Okay. Yeah, and the QED needs this Influx crystal. The more of these crystals we have, the faster the QED works. It's really weird and annoying. But at least we now have a permanent way to keep the base charged and running. So I guess I can just come back along and grab these, because now they are no longer needed. Um, like, what the heck? You guys saw that too, right? On the mini-map. You guys didn't catch it. Go back to right before I said what the heck. And you will catch some really weird crap. Like, there were mobs just flying that way. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's happening again. And they're coming from like right here. Okay. Now we gotta go out there and see what's going on. Okay, there's a hungry note there. Like, is that important that there's a hungry note there? Hey, welcome. I know the fact that there's a hungry node there, I don't think actually affects much. Oh, wait, nope. We don't want to get too close to that. Oh, hello. Never noticed you before. How are you doing today? Oh, wait, we can't grow food at the vault. I just remembered that because it's out in the middle of the ocean. We can't grow things in the ocean. But we do have a corallus arena. Okay. We can't grow here because the extreme hills. Let's see. So our diet of toast is out the window. We could, however, have a diet of beef. Or steak. Steak wouldn't be bad. Because we could grow cows. And I don't think that would be a bad idea. Because we could grow the cows, have the cows be killed off by golems, have the golems take the cows to the furnace, have the furnace cook it, and then there we go. And we could even have the furnace output into a whatever it's called, an ender chest that's linked up to our ME system already. Right? Okay, wait, where did I come out of? No, apparently there's no holes. Okay. I just casually had 2 stone bricks hanging out in my inventory. Okay. I don't know, I'll find the hole later. If there is a hole. Look at that. There is a hole. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Because, yeah, all I need is the, hold on. Ender Okay, I need a chest. Boom. And I need a piece of wool. Boom. Now I have ender chest. Great. So, this ender chest we can use for the food, right? We can have a little farm area where we grow and cultivate cows, and then we take the cows and we kill them, and then all of the steak can go into there, as well as the leather. Let's see here really quickly before we end. Leather. Okay, what's the EMC of leather? Okay, 64. And what's the EMC of wheat? EMC of wheat is 24. Okay, so we get 64 times. Yeah, we'd get 2.67 wheat per leather if we EMC'd it, which would be a better way of breeding them. Otherwise, what we'd have to do is we'd have to go and we'd have to make a lamp of fertility, which we don't even have. You know what? Really quickly, pepper. We need pepper. I think the lamp of fertility might be a little cheaper in the long run. I don't know. That's why we're researching, right? Besides the fact I wanted to get all the research anyways. So, if we go like this, that's going to be fire. And then that. There. Potentia. Order. Vitreous. Okay. Lamp of fertility. All living creatures bathed in the gentle pink glow of this lamp are immediately placed in a much more romantic mood. If they are able, they will seek others of their kind to mate. They will have no effect if there are 8 or more of a particular species already present. It requires Victus essentia to function, which can be fed to the lamp fed to the lamp by attaching it directly to an essential piping system. And this requires life essence. Okay, and you know, I'm not even going to ask why we need fire shards for this. I mean, just not asking why. You know, you'd think you'd need like a earth and a water to make life, you know, just details, right? Details. But yeah, no, I think actually this would be the better way to go, because if we look at what creates Victus, right? We can actually take and siphon off. Okay. Ooh, actually, here's an idea. Okay. So, chickens, right? Hear me out. We can grow chickens on our own, kind of without the need for the other. Because, you know, we can set up one of those crazy little egg chicken farms. So, you know, whenever a chicken lays an egg gets spit out, and we can have the golems take care of them from there. And instead of taking the eggs, yeah, instead of taking the eggs out, or not the eggs, sorry, the raw chicken and putting it in the furnace as well, we will just have that get put directly into the thingy. Because I can think today. Into the alchemical furnace, melting it down into life essence, right? Yeah, it'll go into there, making life essence, yada 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 yada. We all know how the story goes. And then the bucket, essence will go into the lamp of fertility, making more cows, and then the more cows that happen, yes, it'll just be this vicious cycle of we turn, because I don't think eggs give life. If they do, yeah, we don't actually have an egg on hand. I don't think we don't have chickens on hand either. Oh, we have chickens back at the base. Anyways, but yeah, so that'll be the trick. Is we'll take chickens. Actually, they might give eggs. Might give essence. Have we checked out the egg? Like, have we scanned it yet? But yeah, either way, we will have a farm for Victus Essentia, and then that'll be that. We won't have to worry too much about really anything at that point. We'll have infinite food. We'll have, because we already have infinite power, we have infinite lava now, which we've had, but we now have infinite transportable lava. So that means that this has just become a mandatory thing to keep in the inventory. And the reason I'm saying that is because if we have this in here, we can never get stranded, right? You know, we hook this bad boy up to the vault tesseract, and we now have genuinely infinite power, so we can, you know, load our Stargate up with power, dial out, and leave. Because that's all that we care about with the Stargates, is being able to leave. We can always come back later through some other means, but so long as we can get home, that's really all that matters. But it's really late. It's almost 2 in the morning for me. So I am going to log off. I'm going to go to bed so that way I can get up in 4 hours. And so yeah, it'll be another late-esque stream. I guess technically tonight. I'll try to do it earlier. Yeah, I don't know what's going to go on in my life, but you know, yeah. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this pre-recorded, whether it's on YouTube or on the Twitch thing, I forgot what the Twitch calls it, but don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff so I can see it and I can know what you guys are thinking. For those of you who've been here on the stream, thank you very much. I really appreciate your guys' support and actually being here live for the streams. And don't forget, guys, I'm going to remind you on Monday as well, or on tomorrow. On Monday, we will be getting back to those wonderfully early morning streams. I miss them. You know, I didn't feel as tired and as crappy making them, because it's not, you know, at the end of a long day, you know, where it's like, oh, hey, you know, especially this weekend, Jesus Christ, 40-hour week, plus working weekends for another 40-hour week, no rest. I love it. All right, but yeah, I will see you guys, today, tomorrow. Sun's not up yet, so it's still, yeah, you guys know what I mean. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Yeah, so hopefully you guys can join for the stream. I'm hoping to get it started, fingers crossed, this time around 8 p.m. California time. Hopefully. If I start a little later, please understand. But I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.